Brendan Fraser was one of the biggest movie stars in the world, and after a few years out of the limelight, he was ready to come back bigger than ever. In today's video, we are going to discuss how Brendan Fraser lost his $45 million net worth. Stay tuned to find out. Brendan Fraser is one of the most admired stars of his time, and fans are excited to help complete his ongoing comeback. Many years ago, just as he concluded his popular The Mummy trilogy, Fraser suffered a painful divorce, saw his mother pass away, and his career suffered after Hollywood blacklisted him for reasons that are both shocking and sad. The Mummy franchise is one of the most successful to come out of Hollywood in the early 2000s. Raking in more than $1 billion at the box office. The movie even earned Fraser a $45 million net worth, which started to drain once his career slowed down. However, he's still worth around $20 million, but this number will be going up quite soon. While Fraser's career was starting to struggle, his private life also became complicated. Brendan Fraser and his wife, Afton Smith, started the tragic divorce process in 2007. Fraser was requested to pay Smith $50,000 a month in alimony and $25,000 a month in child support payments. In total, Fraser had to pay his wife $900,000 a year until his kids were grown and until Smith remarried. You would think that with $45 million, Fraser could handle this, but Fraser required the money because it was around this same time he began to lose work. But why? Why was this box office magnate of an actor all of a sudden struggling in Hollywood? Philip Burke used to be one of the most influential men in Hollywood. The former journalist was the chief of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, one of the leading movie associations second only to the Academy. In 2018, thanks to support from the Me Too movement, Fraser came ahead with allegations that Burke had assaulted him in 2003, and that when he tried coming forward at first, that Burke had Fraser blacklisted, pushing Fraser to do flop films in his desperate try to make his alimony payments. Burke has since stepped down from the M.I.A, and he was evicted permanently when a racist email he wrote was circulated. If you are liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now let's continue. In addition to divorce, assault, and blacklisting, one of Fraser's career options finally caught up with him, which also forced him to slow down his career. Fraser used to do his own stunts, but by 2013, the actor did many surgeries due to injuries he had suffered over the years, losing his agility, something that once made his career along with all the other pain he underwent, drove Fraser into a place that he has recently dug himself out of. Fraser found work here and there in the 2010s, but nothing like the box office breaks that he used to ride high on. But things started to turn around in 2016 when he got a supporting role on the famous TV drama The Affair. He also found himself featuring in Trust, a series depicting the drama of the prominent Jetty family. Fans started to see their favorite actor was re-emerging, and soon after this re-emergence, Fraser came forward about his comments against Burke. Fans were extremely supportive and went on to voice their support all over social media. With the public behind him once again, Fraser soon found his way back on the set. He joined the DC Extended Universe when he played Robot Man on Titans, a role he reprised in the spin-off series Doom Patrol. In the upcoming DC movie Batgirl, Fraser is signed on to play the villain Firefly. Once blacklisted thanks to a Hollywood tycoon, now Brendan Fraser is a star for them. Darren Aronofsky, who brought the world Requiem for a Dream, Black Swan, and The Wrestler, which was a comeback vehicle for another actor, Mickey Rooney, has cast Fraser in his new movie The Whale. He will also be in Martin Scorsese's next project, Killers of the Flower Moon. Fans are quite excited to see the actor return to A-list status that his comeback has been dubbed the Renaissance. Brendan Fraser's return marks an important shift in Hollywood. No longer can power players like Philip Burke abuse nice people like Fraser and get away with it. One reason fans like Fraser so much is that they can see themselves in him. Fraser did everything right, he worked hard, but thanks to things out of his control, he battled for years. There are a lot of people who can relate to that. Fraser isn't just an actor, he's an actor with one of the most relatable falls from grace working in Hollywood. From that fall, Fraser has grown once again, and fans are also quite right, which is that the Renaissance has finally arrived.